What does it mean to celebrate a birthday? That's a question I've been asking birthday after birthday after birthday, at least for the past several few years. Obviously, as a kid, and maybe a teenager as well, I remember how special birthdays were. Not just for me, but I think it's fair to say it's the same for most people in general. You get to have birthday parties, cakes, invite friends and play around with them, or just eat out with your family at nice restaurants. You have people wishing you all sorts of positive things. Some of them posted on social, and you can't deny. It makes your brain think you're somehow twice as special compared to how you saw yourself the previous day. But now, what does all of that even mean? We have to think about uni or school. We got jobs to do, full-time, part-time, internships. We got bills to pay, social dramas to star in. List goes on. We got our mental health to take care of. And as I say that, I could see stress, insecurity, and depression peeking around the corner. We have expectations to fulfill. People are wishing for you to be smarter, wiser, more successful. They want you to graduate soon, find your soulmate, maybe marry, have kids. Not to mention your career path. Oh, and don't even get me started on careers. It's a lot. I know. So where would you even celebrate birthdays? Growing older is not an achievement. It just so happens to be an inevitable outcome of the constant fight and loss of our existence to this almighty power called entropy. It's just something that happens. Having said all that, to be very honest with you, I was sort of looking forward to my birthday this year. It would be my 21st birthday, and I will be transitioning from 20 to 21 in Boston, Massachusetts, the United States of America. Even if I firmly believe that should not be a cause for celebration, at least I thought this year's birthday could be somewhat of a something to remember. Not necessarily because it's special, but simply because it's different. That was until, to make a long story short, Massachusetts state law mandated me to quarantine starting from September the 16th because I was a close contact and I had mixed vaccines. I obviously had no choice but to yield. And it was tough. Staring at my laptop and some walls for a week, not being able to participate in classes or hang out with friends. It's easy to underestimate what that does to your mental well-being. However, after confirming with authorities and testing negative a couple times, it turns out that my release date is on the morning of my birthday. Not gonna lie, it was a very strange feeling. I was suddenly so happy about a day that I thought was so overrated and shouldn't have ever been given the spotlight people thought it deserved. And at that moment, the thought struck me that maybe, just maybe, birthdays are special. Not because I love the parties or celebratory remarks or Instagram updates or whatever. Maybe it's special because you get reminded of the simplest of things. Like how your closest loved ones cherish you for the person that you are. How amazing you are for being able to pull yourself together and fight through the odds all these years. And how you should be proud of yourself, despite not having achieved the milestones you consider your goals. Or perhaps it's a special day simply because you're out of quarantine, you're turning 21, you're still above ground, and you're breathing fresh air. It's a special day because you're grateful. I'm grateful.